Hi, I'm Kendri Burkett. I'm a sales director with Mary Kay, and we are going to see the process of Candace transformed with some awesome colors for her photo shoot. Start with foundation primer. So I'm just going to blend this across her face, and this is going to give her that nice flawless look and keep her foundation where it needs to go. And then we're going to do a little bit of liquid before we do the mineral powder for her, because we want a lot of real even skin tone, especially right in here under the eyes. We want to make sure that there's no dark circles or shadowing on her face at all. And this is just going to even out her complexion even more. This is a brand new formula. Candace is one of my first customers that's gotten a chance to try it. It is called Time Wise Age Fighting Foundation, and it's called matte wear. So this is going to prevent any shininess in the pictures. So that's prepping the canvas is basically what we've done so far. Now we're going to pull out her mineral powder, and that'll give a little bit of a glow to her skin. But the great thing about mineral powder is it's great for your skin, but it also is not going to fill in lines or accentuate creases or anything like that. Okay, so this is kind of the foundation of her look here, is smoothing out her complexion. We're going to move into color here in just a second, and we're going to first do a little bit of eye primer. Eye primer is what I call eyeshadow glue, and this just goes across the lids. Doesn't have any color to it, but it just prevents creasing and fading of your color, and it makes the color stand out more. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of bronzer right underneath your cheekbone. This is a little makeup artist trick that just makes your face look thinner in a picture. And that is, I know what we're doing. It's this beautiful photo shoot. And we really just want to kind of bring out those cheekbones and accentuate the hollow underneath your cheeks. And then we'll take a light kind of warm shadow, not shadow, but cheek color along the cheekbones. And you just want to sweep it across the cheekbones here. Cheek color should be subtle. Nobody should really notice or focus on your cheek color. It should just give a nice highlight to your face and a little bit of color right along here. What we're going to do with Candace's eyes is we really want to bring them out, and we want to highlight the eye. So we're going to start with a light shadow all across the lid, all the way up to the eyebrow. And we're just going to brush this across with a nice soft brush. Good makeup brushes are a really important part of application. Just helps you to get the colors more precisely where you want them to go. So this is a highlighting shade. It's going to make her eyes look more open. Then we're going to take this crease brush here, which is round, and we're going to take a little bit of a matte shade here. And I'm actually going to blend two colors together just for fun. And we're going to sweep this in the crease and just a little bit above, right in here. Not quite to the eyebrow, but right above the top of the eyeball here to give depth. And then I'm going to finish here with her accent shade. And the accent shade is just going to be probably the one that's the most noticeable. We're going to sweep it along the lash line here about halfway across and blend it up to the crease where we just were. And I'm deepening the color as I go. You want to have, you want it to look real blended. And so as you layer that color, it's going to give a nice natural look, but still be kind of glamorous for this special occasion. The key to getting a great look for your eyes is really blending it well. Close. I'm going to blend just a little bit with my fingertip as well. We don't want any hard edges. You shouldn't see where the colors stop and start. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to use this angled brush along her lash line as a liner. It's going to kind of smudge this into the lashes. Definition along the lash line is really important to really bring out the eyes. And you can do a thin line, you can do a thick line. It's really what you prefer, but a little bit more definition along the lash line really finishes the eye as well. Look straight at me. It's okay if you blink. You don't have to focus on not blinking. I'm just going to give you a little bit of extra here, especially at the ends. That's good. Lip liner is really important in terms of keeping your lipstick on and really defining your lip line. You've got this perfect bow at the top of your lips here, and we want to emphasize that. It's called the Cupid's bow. So we're going to stay right on your lip line. We're not going to overdraw your lip at all, but this will keep your lipstick on longer. It'll prevent fading or creasing along your lip line. This is going to create kind of a matte base for your lipstick to adhere to. The trend right now is a real warm kind of shade. Warm colors tend to make you look younger anyway, so that's kind of a nice thing. But some of the more coral colors are going to be very, very in for springtime. And then where is the color wanted? A bit of this with it because we want to have a nice soft shimmer. Makeup is more an art than it is a science. There's not a lot of hard and fast rules anymore. Sometimes, you know, in the past there used to be a lot of really strict rules with color and stuff. And now it's more personal preference and what really emphasizes your natural beauty and brings that out. The facial highlighting pen really helps with any last little shadowing around the eye area in particular. And I'm going to put a little bit along your smile lines as well. This goes right over top of your mineral powder. So it's the last step that you do, and you want to make sure that it's blended really well. This is composed of little light reflecting particles, so it bounces light away and reduces shadowing around the eye area and any shadowy places on your face. I like it. Mm-hmm. This is going to be way more than you're used to.
Yeah.
Are you going to be okay?
Yeah, I'm going to be great. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
So, what's your name again?
Kendri Burkett with Mary Kay.
Sure. Okay, thank you for coming over.
I'm Anna McConnell, wardrobe stylist, and I've chosen a few things for Candace to try on. This with a cowl neck like that.
And where are we?
We're at Stilettos in Olathe, owned by Jennifer, that you see running around here.
That's cute.
Hiding.
Okay, I can't wait.
This sweater and this jacket.
Okay, all right.
So let's do it.
Okay. Okay, so this time just let your hand kind of dangle, just kind of cup it. Okay, just and make sure you don't slouch. But
Okay.
you ready? Hi, I'm Charlene Benbrook of Sassy Shoot Photography. I am here with Candace Diddle, and I just took quick pictures for her upcoming Kansas City Woman of the Year. I went through and took a few pictures of her, and we had some help with a wardrobe stylist, and we had a lot of fun. And my business specializes in on-location portraiture of families, babies, weddings, and any other events that you may be having happen in your life.
Okay, and what's your name again?
Charlene Benbrook.
And what's the name of your company?
Sassy Sheet Photography.
Thank you so much for taking pictures of me today.
You're welcome.
Making me feel special.
Well, you are a princess.